It is said that in an age of human backsliding, when the public arena can at times be hostile to the morally sensitive, it is quite easy to mistake patience, humility, and loyalty as signs of weakness rather than virtues. Bullies can easily pass for statesmen and self-serving, noise-making be mistaken for service. In such a milieu, the unwritten catechism of public service is that the performance of an engine is in direct proportion to the volume of noise and smoke it ejects, but in reality, particularly in human domain, the most efficient engines are not necessarily the noisiest. The above philosophical quotes encapsulate the public life of the personality called Senator Samuel Anyanwu, aka Sam Daddy. An objective analysis of his life and works is at once to call to mind the immortal words of the great British poet Henry W. Longfellow in his Psalms of Life, which goes thus: lives of all great men remind us that we can make a life sublime and departing, leaving behind footprints on the sands of time. It is surely given to a few exceptional individuals like Sam Daddy to stamp their footprints visibly and trenchantly while in their prime of life. Sam Daddy, as is fondly called, was born on the 18th of November 1965 to the family of late Chief Sub Anyanwu in Obodo, Imo local government area of Imo State. His pursuit of the golden fleece took him various institutions of higher learning, which includes but not limited to the University of Port Harcourt, where he obtained a master's degree in political administration. He is also a graduate of University of Cambridge, George Business School, and Harvard University Kennedy School. Prior to his venturing into politics, Sam Daddy was a very successful businessman with interests across agriculture, oil and gas, communications, etc. He presided over the following successful business ventures: New View Engineering Nigeria Limited, New Seed Communications Limited, Sonadad Oil Limited, Sam Daddy Farms Limited, Sam Daddy Investment Limited, Sam Daddy Mustard Foundation. He is also the president of So Others Might Eat Foundation, which champions his philanthropic drive. As a hugely successful private citizen, Sam Daddy contributed in no small measure in ameliorating the sufferings of the poor, both in his immediate community and beyond. Sam Daddy's political career started when he was made the secretary of Imo State Youth Organization in 1983. He later became a political leader in the Democratic Party of Nigeria (DPN) and later a political leader in the United Nigeria Congress Party (UNCP). In 2003, he was appointed the Transition Committee Chairman of Ikeduru Local Government Area of Imo State on the platform of the People's Democratic Party (PDP). Between 2003 and 2004, he also served as the secretary of the Imo State chapter of the Association of Local Governments of Nigeria (ALGON). In 2004, Sam Daddy became popular when he won the election to serve as the executive chairman of Ikeduru Local Government Area of Imo State. He held sway until 2007. His efficacious performance as the chairman of Ikeduru Local Government Area endeared him all and sundry. No wonder he effortlessly contested and won election as a member representing Ikeduru in Imo State House of Assembly in 2007. He served from 2007 to 2015 as a state legislator. He served as chairman of House Committee on Public Accounts, Finance, Commerce and Industry. He was also vice chairman of the House Committee on Ethics, Petitions and Privilege. In 2015, Sam Daddy, who is already a household name in Imo State politics, contested and won as a senator representing Imo East in the National Upper Legislative Chamber. He was made the chairman of the Senate Committee on Ethics, Privileges and Public Petitions, amongst 7 in other committees. During the ill-fated invasion and snatching of maize, Sam Daddy was one of the vocal voices that condemned the incident. Senator Samuel Anyanwu contested the Imo State gubernatorial election in 2019 but lost controversially to Right Honorable Emeka Ihedioha. He is currently the National Secretary of the People's Democratic Party and the governorship flag bearer of the PDP. In the November gubernatorial election in Imo State, Imolites, let's rise and make it right. This time we will make no mistakes.